이번 경기는 캄프누에서 진행되겠습니다. 무려 10만 명에 달하는 수용 인원을 자랑하는 카탈루냐 바르셀로나에 있는 유럽 최고의 경기장입니다. 오늘은 야간 경기로 진행되는데요. 흐린 날씨에 간간히 빗방울도 떨어지고 있습니다. 오늘 경기 샤우팅의 신 한준희 해설위원과 함께합니다. 안녕하십니까?
네, 안녕하십니까?
킥오프와 함께 시작합니다. 뒷공간을 노립니다. 벗겨낸 수아레스! 이걸 막았습니다! 잘 막아냈어요.
엄청난 반사신경! 아, 멋진 선방!
노이어, 멋진 선방입니다. 패스가 조금 길었네요. 피케 먼저 읽고 있었습니다. 이반 라키티치. 앞으로 찔러줍니다. 공간으로 패스. 안으로 넣습니다. 일촉 직반의 상황에서 잘 걷어냈습니다. 이반 라키티치, 리오넬 메시, 키미히, 스루 패스. 필리페 쿠티뉴 하나씩 만들어갑니다.
노리는데요.
레반도프스키 드리블합니다. 레반도프스키 페어슈겐 선방. 움티티 패스 가로챕니다. 바르셀로나 위험한 상황에서 잘 걷어냈습니다. 아르투르 레반도프스키 토마스 윌러. 자, 흘러나왔는데요. 자, 오른쪽 봤어요. 오른쪽으로 치고 들어갑니다. 메시 계속 들어갑니다. 볼터치가 굉장히 좋네요. 안쪽으로 줄까요? 자, 위험한 상황에서 잘 걷어냈습니다. 슈팅이 빗나갑니다.
이렇게 적극적인 플레이도 필요하죠.
레반도프스키 부스케츠 공을 빼앗습니다. 고레츠카 공간을 노립니다. 피케 이미 읽고 있었습니다. 던지기입니다. 자, 수비가 붙은 상황에서 드리블. 좋은 압박입니다. 리오넬 메시. 자네 흘러나온 볼. 길게 보내는 패스. 끊어냅니다. 리오넬 메시
공간으로 패스합니다.
좋은 찬스. 여기서 슛! 안전하게 걷어냈습니다. 먼 거리 바로 노립니다. 고레츠카 토마스 뮬러 키미히 길게 연결하는 패스. 레반도프스키 오른쪽 측면으로 키미히 필리페 쿠티뉴 그대로 흘러나온 볼. 고레츠카 코티뉴 주위를 살핍니다. 뒷공간으로 패스가 지금 뛰네요. 리오넬 메시 가로챘습니다. 토마스 윌러 공간으로 패스. 움티티 패스 인터셉트. 움티티 길게 보냅니다. 뒷공간으로 스루 패스. 위험한 상황에서 잘 걷어냈습니다. 필리페 쿠티뉴 라키티치 강하게 부딪힙니다. 움티티 다시 키퍼에게 돌려줍니다. 넬손 세메두 토마스 뮬러 좋은 찬스. 전반전 종료. 이제 15분간 휴식 시간이 주어지겠습니다. 후반전입니다. 레반도프스키 와 고레츠카 키미히 우스만 덴벨레 루이스 수아레스 쥐일레 아직까지는 돌파구가 보이지 않습니다. 라키티치 몸싸움에서 이겼습니다. 측면 전환 움티티 바르셀로나 볼을 되찾아옵니다. 조르디 알바 받을 수 있을지. 크로스 헤더 좋은 헤더였는데요. 하지만 득점에 실패했습니다.
좋은 위치에서 머리를 잘 갖다 댔어요.
토마스 뮬러 끊었습니다. 왼쪽 잘 봤습니다. 뒷공간으로 스루 패스.
연결됐다면 좋은 기회였을 텐데 아쉽겠네요.
키미히 돌파구가 필요한 상황. 레반도프스키 부스케츠 인터셉트합니다. 다비드 알라바 공중으로 스루 패스. 찬스입니다. 끊어냅니다.
중원에서 흐름을 잘 끊고 있어요. 이 기회를 활용해서 공격으로 이어가야 되겠죠.
고레츠카 리오넬 메시
잘 보고 들어갔는데 아쉽게 됐습니다.
하나씩 만들어갑니다. 움티티 우스만 덴벨레, 조르디 알바, 움티티, 레반도프스키 공을 가져옵니다. 아르투르, 루이스 수아레스, 고레츠카, 뒷공간을 노립니다. 바르셀로나 여기서 반칙을 얻어냈습니다. 루이스 수아레스 수비 성공합니다. 토마스 뮬러, 레반도프스키, 피케, 좋은 압박, 볼도 뺏었습니다. 여기서 반칙을 당합니다.
찔러주는데요.
뒷공간으로 토마스 뮬러, 슛! 골입니다. 마침내 균형이 깨집니다.
마침내 득점이 터지는군요.
수비를 따돌리는 좋은 움직임, 득점에 성공했습니다.
패스를 받는 움직임이 아주 좋았어요. 키퍼를 보면서 패스를 받아서 차분하게 슈팅까지 이어갔습니다. 수비를 꿰뚫는 스루 패스로 결정적인 노마크 찬스를 만든 것도 빼놓을 수가 없겠네요.
선제골로 앞서 나갑니다. 스코어 1대0.
바이에른 뮌헨으로서는 아주 든든한 득점이에요. 이제 무리하지 않아도 될 겁니다. 이 시간대에 실점하면 큰일이죠. 수비에 집중해야 합니다.
뒷공간을 노립니다. 바르셀로나 공 다시 되찾아옵니다. 우스만 덴벨레 받을 수 있을지. 필리페 쿠티뉴,
정말 아쉽네요. 그래도 마지막까지 압박하면서 적극적으로 움직여야 합니다.
스루 패스. 바르셀로나 위험한 상황을 넘겼습니다. 아직까지는 돌파구가 보이지 않습니다.
옵사이드인가요?
바르셀로나 선수를 바꿔줍니다. 공 흘러나가는데요. 끊었습니다. 토마스 뮬러 뒷공간으로 와! 여기서 반칙을 얻어냈습니다. 피케 여기서 퇴장을 당합니다. 바로 볼 수도 있겠는데요. 알라바 골라서 기가 막힌 플레이. 쐐기 골인가요? 경기 끝납니다. 바르셀로나 아쉽게 패배했습니다. 한준희 해설위원, 경기 총평 부탁드리겠습니다.
바르셀로나로선 중앙에서 무너지고 말았어요. 상대가 들어올 때 어떻게 압박하고 각도를 좁힐지 전술적 고민이 필요하겠습니다.
예. 시청해주셔서 고맙습니다. 한준희 해설위원도 오늘 경기 함께했습니다. 수고 많으셨습니다.
소준일 캐스터도 고생하셨습니다.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what? Bayern Munich have a free kick. It would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lewandowski. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Alexandro is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Oh, that's quite incredible!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
It's Higuain! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Bonucci tries to locate someone up front. And the counter is on. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted, and
Higuain! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's played forward. Higuain spreads it towards the left. He gets past, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
on the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Higuain. He's pinged one through here. Doug has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Higuain! And for a moment, time stood still. Gnabry. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Bayern Munich
have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they... Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
All the way back and they start again. Pavard. On the right now. What's on? Coman. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Offside that time. Pjanic. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. It's come through. He's away. Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Out to the right. Juventus get it back again. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gnabry going through. Can he find a finish now? Alexandro goes looking. Coutinho. It's broken loose. Ramsey drives it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And there's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're underway again.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gnabry. Played out to the right.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's whipped it in low, and he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Schüller. Philippe Coutinho. Nicely measured pass. Coman. That has sent him sprawling. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Gnabry. He's had that. It's Lewandowski! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ramsey. Alexandro delivers. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Quadrado. Great leap! Oh, taken with style! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Back to the keeper and try something new.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coleman looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala tries making a foray down the right. And it's Thiago. And he's going long. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out! Dybala. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Kimmich plays it forward. Thiago. Coutinho. Alaba. Crosses into the box. Up he gets! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce it.
And the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. It's got through to him. How about a shot? Gets away from his opponents.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Coman. And here's Muller.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets the better of his man.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coman breaks on here. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's found its way to him. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Having turned the game on its head, now... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Throw it. There's a long ball. Pulisic! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Oh, good interception. That is as far as they're going to go. Dagba plays it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Mbappe!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Mbappe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going through. Oh, what? And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kehra was not to be moved. Icardi looks to get on the end of this. Pulisic. Werner. Conte goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. Kurzawa goes looking. As Briqueta cuts it out. He's got away. Neymar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Neymar never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Well, Idrissa Gueye is the guilty party there. Idrissa Gueye gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's had a go! Di Maria. That's not going to make it. Pulisic. Pedro. Going for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Cut out in the nick of time. Idrissa Gueye gets rid without sophistication. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Forward it goes. Half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Looks to thread it through. Keira does well to read it and intercepts. Pulisic. He's played him through. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Di Maria. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Mbappe goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Di Maria. Mbappe! Pumps it into the area. Timely intervention. Over to the left. Chelsea being made to look sloppy in possession here. Pedro has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well read, he sorted that out. Marcos Alonso tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's a goal kick. And it's been taken straight back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Keira does well there, alert. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso puts his foot on the gas. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the finish! Kurzawa. And here's Pedro. He's got through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Di Maria. Well played, he saw that coming. Kovacic. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Werner. Got a sight of goal here. Up for the header. It It's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Icardi being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Idrissa Gueye. Jorginho drives it forward. This is gone, that's a foul. Chelsea are making a change now.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. It's put paid to a promising move. Choupo-Moting.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's played him through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's Piliqueta. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
All square again into the dying minutes. Giroud. And he's straight offside. Mbappe. And that is that.